The 1965 United States quarter dollar is an iconic coin with a fascinating history and remarkable value. It might seem like an ordinary quarter to some, but for those who understand the significance of this particular year, it holds tremendous worth. So, let's take a deep dive into the details of this coin, its value, and why it is such a rare and valuable piece of U.S. history. First, let's start with the basics. The quarter dollar coin, also known as the quarter, has been in circulation in the United States since 1796. Over the years, the design of the quarter has evolved, with various renditions featuring different important figures and symbols. However, the 1965 quarter stands out due to the changes in coin production that happened that year. In 1965, the U.S. Mint made a significant decision. It switched from using silver in the production of quarters to using a copper-nickel clad composition. This change came after the rising cost of silver made it too expensive to continue minting coins that contained precious metals. So, while most 1965 quarters are made from this copper-nickel blend, some special and rare varieties were minted with silver, making them highly desirable to collectors. One of the most fascinating aspects of the 1965 quarter is its rarity. Among the millions of quarters struck that year, there were a few that were struck with an error. These coins are known as silver error quarters. While the majority of 1965 quarters were clad in copper-nickel, a small batch of these coins were accidentally minted with the original silver content, making them extremely rare. The reason these silver quarters are so valuable is not just because of their rarity but also due to the fact that they were mistakenly produced. When coins are struck with errors, whether it's a misprint or a mix-up in the metal used, their value can skyrocket. Coin collectors and investors are always on the lookout for such errors, as they are the pieces that can make a collection worth far more than expected. It's important to note that not every 1965 quarter is worth a fortune. In fact, most of them are worth only face value, 25 cents, due to the copper-nickel composition. However, when you find one of these rare silver error quarters, it's a completely different story. In recent years, one specific 1965 silver quarter error coin has sold for an astounding amount, catching the attention of collectors worldwide. This particular coin fetched a mind-blowing price of $94,000. Yes, you heard that right. $94,000 for a single quarter from 1965. This amount is a testament to the rarity and incredible demand for such a coin, making it one of the most sought-after items in the world of numismatics. So, if you happen to stumble upon a 1965 quarter in your collection or while searching through your pocket change, it's worth taking a closer look. The chances of finding a silver error coin are slim, but if you do, you could be holding a small fortune in your hands. In conclusion, the 1965 United States quarter dollar, especially those with silver errors, represents more than just a piece of currency. It's a rare collector's item with immense value. The coin's significance is a reminder of how small details can make a huge difference, and how history can turn a seemingly ordinary object into something extraordinary. Who knows, you might just be holding a coin worth $94,000 without even realizing it. When it comes to collecting coins, the United States quarter dollar has always been a fan favorite. From the classic designs to the many different versions released over the years, these coins hold a special place in the world of numismatics. Among these, the 1990 quarter dollar is one that often doesn't get as much attention, but there's much more to this coin than meets the eye. You might be surprised to find out that this particular coin can be worth far more than just its face value. The 1990 quarter dollar is part of the Washington series, a design that has been in circulation since 1932. The design features a bust of George Washington on the obverse and an eagle on the reverse. For most people, this quarter might seem like any other, but for coin collectors, there are certain varieties and unique features that can make a 1990 quarter especially valuable. And now, let's get into the specifics. One key factor that can significantly raise the value of any coin is rarity. The 1990 quarter, like many other coins, was minted in large numbers, meaning that most of the quarters from this year are still circulating in circulation today. However, there is a rare variety of the 1990 quarter that stands out from the rest, the so-called DDO or double die obverse. The double die obverse is a minting error that occurs when the die used to strike the coin is misaligned, causing certain details to appear doubled. In the case of the 1990 quarter, this error causes the lettering on the obverse, especially the word Liberty and the date 1990, to appear slightly doubled. This doubling effect creates a unique visual effect that is unmistakable, making the coin much more attractive to collectors. Finding one of these error coins is a rare event. The misalignment of the die is not something that happens often, and only a small number of 1,990 quarters with this flaw were ever minted. This rarity is a huge factor in the coin's value, as collectors are always on the lookout for such unique and scarce varieties. In addition to the double die obverse error, there are also other conditions and factors that can influence the value of a 1990 quarter. The quality of the coin plays a major role in determining its worth. Coins that are in mint condition, with little to no wear or scratches, are always worth more than those that have been heavily circulated. Coins that are graded at a higher level, such as MS65 or higher, can command significantly higher prices in the market. Another factor to consider is the demand for the coin. While most 1990 quarters may not be worth more than their face value of 25 cents, the coins that are in excellent condition or feature the double die obverse error are highly sought after by numismatists and coin enthusiasts. When demand exceeds the available supply of these rare coins, their value increases dramatically. So, how much can you expect to get for a 1990 quarter dollar if it happens to be in excellent condition or has the coveted double die obverse error? Well, recent sales of these rare coins have shown that they can fetch impressive sums of money at auction. Some of these coins have been sold for tens of thousands of dollars, and in some cases, even more. One particular 1990 double die obverse quarter was sold for an astounding $64,000. That's right, a single quarter from 1990 was sold for $64,000, an amount that most people wouldn't expect for a coin that was originally worth just 25 cents. So, if you have a 1990 quarter in your collection or come across one while searching through your pocket change, it's worth taking a closer look. You might be holding onto a rare treasure without even knowing it. While finding a double die obverse coin is certainly a rare occurrence, it just goes to show how a small error in minting can lead to a coin being worth far more than its original face value. In conclusion, the 1990 United States quarter dollar is much more than just another coin in circulation. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a casual coin enthusiast, the rare varieties and minting errors associated with this coin can turn it into something truly valuable. So, keep your eyes peeled, because you never know when you might stumble upon a 1990 quarter worth $64,000.